Yo, so what's going on, Battlefielders? My name is Pone, and we are playing a little bit of that Sharky Peninsula. I am using the G36C Cup. Hopefully you guys enjoy the gameplay. It's a pretty decent one. I'm laying down my mines like, come follow my breadcrumbs, girl. And, just trying to bait this fucking tank. But as soon as you do, they never do. I'm like, oh, I gotta make this rush. Yeah, I line it off, I cut it off, and nothing comes from it. I just feel like all that extra effort and just disappointing, you know what I mean? So anyways, enjoy the gameplay. I want to talk to you guys about a bunch of random things, because I'm sure you guys have been missing the Battlefield commentaries. With the whole Medal of Honor Warfighter out, a lot of you guys are getting flooded with that, and some of you guys like it, some of you may not. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Have you guys been keeping up with it? Do you guys like watching it? I really have fallen in love with the game, and it's kind of presented this balance, you know what I mean? It's aligned with my, just this chemistry, this release, this feeling that I have when I have more than one thing to go to. The one thing that I never wanted to be in YouTube is a bitch. I don't want to belong to one thing. Like, I don't want to belong to only Medal of Honor. I don't want to belong to only Battlefield. I don't want to belong only to anything like that. I'm already married, guys. I don't need to belong to something else. She beats me. I like having a little bit of variety, and as much as I'd like to say, yeah, I love balance, it's not a thing about balance, it's more about harmony, and harmony is an important thing in life, no matter what it is. And I have found harmony in between Medal of Honor and Battlefield, because Medal of Honor to me is the mixture between COD and Battlefield without the bullshit between. It's that comfort zone, I absolutely love playing and having a couple different options. I don't like having to play Battlefield over and over and over and over again every day, because it kind of takes away the fun. It becomes like a responsibility, and you're like, oh, fuck, let's see what's going on. Oh, look at the server, it's only Donovan 24/7. I don't want to play Donovan, I just played it like 8 hours yesterday. And instead of it being just like a responsibility or a hassle, it's now like, you have options. You know what I mean? You're like, it just feels good to be able to have, options, possibilities. So, that's just one thing. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the commentaries about Medal of Honor, and you're enjoying the gameplays. I can't wait to post some PC content and mix it up. It will be coming out here in a couple weeks, so hopefully you guys are perfectly okay with that there harmony there, guy. And I guess since we're talking about harmony, let's talk about how everything's going with our pregnancy right now, guys. We are exactly halfway through our pregnancy, meaning that we're about 4 or 5 months away from having our very first child. We find out on the 10th if it's a boy or a girl or a squid. And crossing my fingers for squid. Those things are so fucking awesome with their little feelers and their tentacles and their suction cup things. They're so awesome. You guys are like, what the fuck? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm joking. Oh god, that laughter was just too good. I couldn't help it. Wrong pipe, bro. I have found a bit of harmony as well in this relationship. Those old school Mayan prediction type theory, warnings that you get, passed down throughout generations to generations. Those warnings you get, when you're supposed to have a kid, you make sure you do whatever you can. Do not piss off the pregnant lady. That's rule number one, right? All those things, because it starts out like that, and then you have this fear built into you. You're like, oh my god, I don't want to fuck up. I better do what all I need to do. I need to start like showering daily and doing oral, and you feel like you need to pick up all this extra slack because you do not want to deal with the hell that will come if you disobey or do something that the pregnant woman does not like. And it's not really been that case. She's been really, really relaxed. I mean, we've had a couple arguments, but that's normal from every relationship. And she's been doing really, really well. And I was actually shocked, You guys got me scared for no fucking reason, man. You're like, oh my god, it's going to be absolutely horrible. And it's actually really kind of chill. So those guys, I mean, if you guys are looking to, grow up or have a kid or something like that, and you're worried about all that bullshit, it's just useless, dumb shit. Don't worry about it. And it's probably me just right now boasting, and 3 months later when she's actually big and her back's hurting and everything like this, I'm just going to get shit on, and I'm going to be like, now I know what you mean. Yeah, I'm just beating you guys to that comment. I'm sure there's like 40 fathers out there about to comment on this right now, like, Bone, you have no fucking idea, Mr. Guy. But we will see how that goes. It's been great. One thing they did not warn me about, they were warning about me that, the things that I shouldn't pay attention. Oh, my fucking mind's got something, finally. The one thing that they didn't warn me about is the sexual predator animal magnetism upgrade. She's coming at me with like a fucking steroided mongoose, man. I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that. Nobody told me that she's going to be far more hornier. And I understand that hormones may be involved, but I figured, just logically thinking, if a woman's going to be gaining more weight, I would always just think that she's going to be a little more insecure. I think it's absolutely adorable, the glow. I mean, when you look at a pregnant chick, understand this, when you look at a fat chick, you're like, oh, that's a fat chick, right? You know what that is, and you're like, oh yeah, fat chick, keep moving. But if you look at a pregnant woman, you're like, that bitch is pregnant. You don't think fat at all. So I think it's really cool how, the mind works when it comes to dealing with, pregnant women and everything like this. And I always felt that if a woman gained weight or got bigger or was upset with, stretch marks or, cellulite or something else, the things that would bring down the level and the self-esteem, just bring in all those insecurities, I thought that, in all honesty, sex would slow down or, she wouldn't want to do that. And all of a sudden, I'm just being straight up mauled, man. It's like full fucking squad assault on my face, and it was no complaints here. This is definitely not a complaint. It's just more of a like, seriously, bro, I had no clue, and it's kind of a shock thing. You know what I mean? Nobody told me about this. I was worried about the apocalypse coming if I did something wrong, like step on her big toe or something. But seriously, if anything, this has been a great adventure, and I can't wait to do it again. You know what I mean? I'm so blessed to have everything. You guys helping the videos and, the support and the comments. I love seeing that stuff. And it just pays off knowing that all of this has come into something awesome and me being able to raise a family and bringing baby Pone Star into the world. And hopefully you guys will be able to see it. We're supposed to be doing some sort of a gender reveal party with family. I may be able to record that and upload it so you guys find out just like we do if it's a boy or a girl. Go ahead, put a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. I want to see what the general consensus is. Do you think it's going to be Pone Star Jr.? Or do you think it's going to be, Amanda Jr.? That's kind of weird to say Jr. when it's a woman. Do you think it's going to be a boy or girl? I mean, I just want to see what you guys think. Not what you want, but what you think. So, thanks for watching, guys. Remember to leave a like and favorite. Check out all of the good stuff that's following in Medal of Honor Warfighter. You may enjoy it. And look forward to it when it comes out full game in the 23rd, guys. Peace out, guys. Get it.